Hello, it's me, Upstart, and I am back with another review. Okay? Another review, believe it or not. Okay? So, what are we reviewing today? Well, look at the title. You clicked on it. You know. Okay? We are talking about the Joestar Bloodline. Okay? The Joestar Bloodline. So, that includes Mr. Jonathan all the way to Mr. Jojo. Okay? We got this. Okay? And now we have 10 entries here. 10 entries. So, guess what? That means we have an extra little Joestar in here. Okay? Actually, as a matter of fact, it's a different version. So we'll get to it. Okay? Let me get some background information about this Joestar Bloodline, by the way. Okay? Started with Mr. Jonathan, and then it goes up to Mr. Jojo, which is part 9. So we got part 1 all the way to part 9 in here. Okay? And that's our basis, okay? I'm not judging any of these guys off their stands either, okay? Stands are a completely different thing, and let me drop a little hint with you guys. I may or may not make a Joestar stand review, and that's it's a work in progress. If you guys want it, I'll give it, and yeah. So, let's get on with the review of the Joestar Bloodline. First off, Jonathan Joestar. He is the first, main guy, We're not gonna, this list, I'm gonna give a fair one. This list does not have George the First or George the Second, okay? I know, those guys are cool. George the Second, most broken Joestar ever. Just saying, he's just the most broken one. But we don't talk about that guy, okay? We'll swipe both of those guys under the rug, okay? We don't need to talk about them. But Jonathan Joestar, yes, we do need to talk about this guy. He's the catalyst of the entire JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Okay? That little thing we call a body, off of his head, Mr. Dio got it. Okay? Just gonna say it. Okay? This review may or may not have spoilers. And guess what? I just dropped one. I'm sorry about that. I should have mentioned it. Okay? Anyway. Yeah. Spoilers ahead. Just saying. Well, I'm sure if you guys have clicked on this video, you probably know what happened with Mr. Jonathan. Just saying, okay? I don't think any JoJo person would ever click on a video and think, what? Jonathan lost his head? No, you guys probably already know that. I'm sorry if you didn't know, but you know what? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure spoilers ahead. Gonna say that clear? Don't get mad at me. Okay, we got this. Gayness level 0%. Dude has a wife, children. I don't get any vibes from him that could indicate that he's gay. And first of all, I'm just going to say, I respect the LGBTQ community, all of them, okay? And I know people who are part of it, and I give them full respect for being that out and social. And, I'm an antisocial person, okay? So, to be honest, I respect all of them people, okay? And, yeah, okay? So I'm not trying to make rude or make fun. Just gonna lay that clear too. Okay? Now, Jonathan, pretty good. Start of the series. Now, let's get to the next guy. More specifically, young Joseph Joestar. Okay. I love his lines of your next line is, and then he predicts it. Okay, that is cool. That's cool. And the ending, pretty cool. It goes right into a volcano. Right into a volcano. I don't vibe with him though. I just don't vibe with him. I don't know. Caesar kind of thing, but I don't know. I don't vibe with Joseph. More specifically, the young one. Okay. So, gayness level. Okay. He has at least children between part 2 to part 3. And, he kind of does this for all a woman or whatever. So, I give him a 15% gayness. He could hypothetically be a little hey man, but I don't think he would actually do much of a dude. He's willing to dress up though, so who knows? Okay, I'm just gonna give him a 15%. So yeah. Now let's get to old Joseph. Okay, old Joseph Joestar. One of my he's peak fiction. Okay, peak fiction is old Joseph Joestar. Okay, he's funny. He's amazing. Oh my god kind of guy, okay? His lines of holy... I'm not going to finish that because, you know what? I don't want to say curse words on this. believe it or not. Don't want to say any curse words. But, yeah. Amazing Joestar. Amazing. Lines, wonderful. Never get on a plane with this guy because you know what happens when you get on a plane with this guy. Okay, gayness level, though. Give him 10%. A little bit less than, his younger version. Okay. I give him that 10% because of that little gif in the corner, okay? Okay, we don't know if he liked it or not. I mean, he pretends he doesn't like it, but how do we know, okay? The truth is out there. Oh my god. Okay, Jotaro Kujo. Jotaro Kujo. Overhyped sometimes. Overhyped, I can agree. But Part 4 version of Jotaro Kujo, my favorite. I'm just going to say that. Part 4 Jotaro, my favorite. And I'm just going to lay that there, okay? Now, I give him an 8 out of 10. I think he's overhyped, okay? Overrated. Rightfully, okay? Jotaro is cool, okay? And I don't like his Part 6 version, kind of icky. But yeah, I would say gayness level is 50%. 50. Just 50, okay? I would say that just because the way he treats women and all that, I don't know, it doesn't look like he's interested. But he does have a daughter. He does have a daughter. But come on. I don't know. Worst of all men. I mean, just saying. I mean, I'm not saying it just because you work with all men, but this guy could be. Okay, I think he's willing. Okay, he's a guy that would try. I would feel. Okay, he's open. Now, who do we go to next? The Part 4 JoJo, Mr. Josuke. Okay, Josuke. He's pretty cool. Give him a 7. I like his lines. I love his stand, but that's not part of the scoring. Okay, stands have no part in the scoring. Okay, he's cool. Okay, the only thing that's not cool about him is his hair. Just kidding. His hair is wonderful. I would never make fun of that hair. Okay, I would never. Okay, the gayness level though, a little high. I'm just saying, he works with pretty much all dudes, okay? He doesn't go out of his way to get that gender equality. And he hangs out with Mr. Rohan. I'm just saying, whoever hangs out with that guy is has to be a little, okay? I'm just saying, a little gay. Just a little. And he goes to Rohan. Okay, we're not going to talk about Rohan today. Okay, but I'm just saying. It's out there. I'm done. Josuke, we're done with you. Now we get to Giorno Giovanna. I love Giorno Giovanna. One of my favorite JoJos of all time. One of them, okay? If he was in the top 3, he'd be number 2. Because we'll get to number 1 later. Now, Giorno Giovanna. Yeah, he's cool. He took down the Mafia. All of that stuff. And the gayness level, a little high. I'm saying he's probably the most gay guy we know. I'm just saying. The way he lets Bucciarati just lick him like that in the first couple episodes. Just saying. Okay? And the way he kinda brushes off Trish in the sun. Just saying. Dude's a little sussy. And you know what? That's okay. Doesn't make me not like him even anymore. But Giorno Giovanna, one of the coolest guys ever. Cool. Okay? You know who's not as cool as Giorno Giovanna? Jolene. Okay, Jolene is cool. Jolene's cool, I guess. She's not my cup of tea. Okay? The aggression from this woman. I don't even know. She just seems mean. If I was friends with her, I probably wouldn't. Because I don't have female friends. I would never have a female friend. Okay? It's genetically impossible for me to have a female friend. That's a joke. Okay, guys, I totally have female friends. Not. But anyway, Jolene, 5. Okay, she's another one of them. I'm just not a big fan of Jolene. Okay, I like Part 6, don't get me wrong, but Jolene is just a little for me. So gayness level, I'm going to give her a 20%. Okay, the way she's with Hermes, I think that's how we pronounce her name, Hermes. I don't know, there could be something there, but we know she ends up with Anastasia, that's the name. That's the name, Anastasia. Weird name, but I'm fine with Jolene. She's cool and all. Okay, next we get to another broken Joestar, Mr. Johnny. Ooh, Johnny, yes, no, Johnny. Yeah, 6. I'm gonna say that. Now I'm gonna be full up front. I didn't read part 7. I know, terrible thing to say, but honestly, I don't really care about part 7. I've said it before. I've watched enough videos to be a scholar in part 7. Okay, I know a thing or two about part 7, more than the average man. Okay. Now, Mr. Johnny gets redeemed for part 8, though. If he wasn't in part 8, he'd be like a 3 for me, because I don't really feel too awfully interested in the golden spin. Okay, spin is overrated. Okay, spin is overrated. I'm gonna say that, and I know I'm gonna get hate for saying that, but I don't care. I don't care. Gainus level 5%. Okay, him and Gyro are could have something. Okay, I'm just saying could have something, but he has a child. Okay, part 8 saves him. So I would say with part 8, his Gainus level is probably 5. I mean, probably in his younger years, he might have been a little, okay, a little sus, but not that much. Not that much. Now, Josuke Higashikata, part 8, also known as the Gappy Man. Oh my goodness. This guy is the coolest Joestar ever. Okay, broken beyond. Actually, yeah, broken beyond belief. Okay, we're not talking about stands. Okay, stand has nothing to do with this, even though his stand is cool. Okay, I'm just saying, I love the sailor aspect. Okay, if I could like be an elemental controller, I'd pick water, and that sailor costume would be number 1. Okay, I'm just saying that was a random change, but I don't care. Mr. Josuke or Gappy, whatever we call him these days. Cool guy, and I love Dementia Man. Okay, Dementia Man is cool, and he doesn't know who he is, and I just love the fact he goes up to people and says, "Who am I? Who am I? Who is this guy?" Okay, he has 4 balls. That's what he has 4 balls, and that's cool. Not as cool as asking random people who he is, but you know what? My favorite guy. Okay, Gappy, my beloved. Okay, his Gainus level is. Who is he? I don't know. Who is he? Okay, I mean he's 2 men fused together. That's like 2 men. That's kinda gay. But just saying. I don't know. He could be 100%. He could be 0%. Who knows? Okay, the way he talks to that pink lady, I think says a thing or two. But you know what? We're talking about like base Josuke, and yeah, I don't know. We'll throw it up in the air. I'll let you guys decide. Whatever. Now, we're going from the best guy, my favorite, to my least favorite, Jojo. Okay, I haven't read much of part 9, but Jojo is such a bad name. They could have gave him some better name, like I don't know, Josiah or something. Josiah Joestar. But no, they picked Mr. Araki picked Jojo. Oh my goodness, Jojo. I don't know. I hate the name. I just hate the name. I'm sorry. Okay, I give this guy a 1 out of 10 or 1 out of 10 Joestars. And I'm gonna give him a 50%. Just the looks off of him. I don't know, he could. So that was the 10 Joestars I reviewed. I mean, technically 9 with young Joseph and old Joseph being the same. So, the end. Maybe. Okay? Like I mentioned before, I may or may not want to do more videos based off the property of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Like one, maybe the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure villains. Okay? That'd be pretty cool. And another one I want to kind of think about is the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure side characters, like the main side character, like Kakuin. Love him. I love him. But I probably would have to do the entire Stardust Crusaders for that video. But we'll do we'll burn that bridge when we cross it. So, I'm going to say this now. it's the end of this video. So, basic YouTuber stuff. Comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't. Okay? I mean, comment what you might want me to do next. Do you want me to do the villains? Do you want me to do the side characters? Or maybe do you want me to do the stands? Maybe all three of them. Which one would you like to see first? I don't care. Okay? Still plan on reviewing music and stuff too, so whatever fits my schedule and whatever you want, I might do it. Okay? I have the time, pretty sure. But yeah. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Okay? If it's not Wednesday, well, have a good day. Until your next Wednesday. Then you can watch this video on Wednesday. I'm just kidding with you guys. Okay? Side tangents, am I right? Anyway, have a wonderful day. Make it to the weekend. Goodbye.